guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's Dollar Tree craft project, I wanted to decorate these carvable pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. You will see that the $1.25 is kind of scratched off with permanent marker. They either do that or they put the red sticker showing the price increase. These were $1.50 at my Dollar Tree. All of the seasonal and craft decor did go up to $1.50 for me. In the previous video, the shopping haul, you will see that I got 6 of these pumpkins to decorate with. I have some random yarn laying around. I have some Dollar Tree yarn. This is about 8 feet of nautical rope. It's a little bit thicker. I'm hoping to use this on some of the pumpkins. And then also from Hobby Lobby, from previous projects that I have done, I have some orange yarn laying around and also some white yarn laying around, so I may use either of these on some of the pumpkins. And then for the stems of the pumpkin, I have some thinner brown nautical rope that came from the Dollar Tree that I will wrap around the stem. And then I also have some green ivy kind of like ribbon that I used in a previous party and decorating with, so I just have this extra. I believe it was from Amazon, but I may add this to the top with maybe a flower. I'm not really sure going into this, but I do want to make all the pumpkins different. No pumpkins are alike, so I do want to add some different textures and colors to these pumpkins. I'm going to try and hot glue on the pumpkins to put the yarn or ribbon down, whatever I am using. I may switch to Mod Podge. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to start with hot glue for now. And I believe that is all I will be using to decorate these pumpkins, just to make them look a little bit more festive for Halloween or fall decor. But let's get to the crafting table and I will show you what I am doing. For this craft, I'm going to try and take the price tags off, but also the green stem. But let's see how easy this is to pop off. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's already on a toothpick. So I will just wrap this with the brown cord at the end and then stick it back in the pumpkin when we are done. I think I'm going to start the first one with some brown nautical rope and see how that goes. This is 8 feet of brown rope. Okay, after probably I feel like 45 minutes, I have now changed a regular orange pumpkin into a rope pumpkin with a little bit of yarn at the top to cover the stem, and then I did add some of the green vine just to give it some more detail. I might add another strand. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about it, but I love the rope. It just adds so much detail compared to this little pumpkin, and it does make it a bit wider and a bit bigger, but I do love how it turned out. I used 3 of the bundles of Dollar Tree rope, so about 24 feet of rope from Dollar Tree, of course. But again, I do love how it turned out. I'm going to do the next one, I believe, with some of the Hobby Lobby yarn. It looks like this. One second. It's down below here, but it's just this yarn from Hobby Lobby. The hot glue does take a little while. I don't know if I should just switch to glue or not, like Mod Podge or something. But I think the yarn will adhere quicker with the hot glue compared to the rope, which is just a thicker material. So I'm hoping it will go just a little bit quicker for the yarn. We'll see how it goes, how long it takes. But for the first one, I am super impressed, and I just feel like, I don't know, it just brings all of the fall vibes. I love the nautical look kind of, but also just the brown rope texture. I love it. It's also super heavy compared to what it was, which was like nothing. I feel like if I weighed this now, it would maybe be like 2 pounds maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be exaggerate too much, but it is a lot more heavier than just the original. But let's get on to the orange yarn one. and we'll see how fast it goes. I can start another time lapse because it does take just a little while and I don't want to bore you guys. But I should say, if you are new and seeing one of my videos for the first time, hi, I am Katie. I like to do all things Dollar Tree crafts, walkthroughs, show you what you see in the store, any seasonal items, craft items, price changes that are going on. If you are into Dollar Tree and just want to be in the know, please hit the subscribe button below. It helps me out a lot as I am growing my YouTube channel and my YouTube journey. I appreciate all the comments and feedbacks. Feel free to give me any advice or what I could be doing better, or maybe a craft idea that you have done and you want me to try. I read it all and I appreciate it all, but let's get back to now putting this orange yarn that is from Hobby Lobby, but it's just extra, on the Dollar Tree pumpkin. Let's go. Okay, the next pumpkin is completed. This took so much little time compared to the rope one. This one probably took, I don't know, 45 minutes, but this one probably took, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. The yarn is so much lighter. This is so much lighter and not as heavy as the rope one, but I do love it just as much. I also did add a little bit of green at the top just to give the pumpkin more color and the stem more color. Oop! Oh no! My pumpkin! Oh, we're all good. She survived the fall, but no. Just giving it more color with the green, and then next to the yarn one and the rope one together, I just feel like the textures are, they complement each other, I would say. If you had them on like a fireplace or a table or whatever, I think they would look very pretty next to each other. It makes me want to decorate for fall, but we are only in September so far, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think I'm going to do the next one. I think I might do it in this white yarn I have, just to mix it up a little bit, and the yarn process was so much easier. I don't have enough rope to do another rope, so we're gonna do probably another orange and a white one, and I still have 2 more left over, but I may just do another project with them, or I do have some light brown and dark brown yarn like the top of this pumpkin, so I may end up doing a brown one just to add more colors, but we will see. I will keep time-lapsing because it does take a little bit and I am not here to bore you guys. But this is a super cute project to do. I mean, this one, if you just use Dollar Tree products, it was 3 ropes for, when I got them, they were $1.25, but they're $1.50 now. So my math is never good. I did not ace math class at all. Apologies to my math teacher, but it would be $3 for $4.50 maybe, plus the pumpkin is $6. So we're gonna say this pumpkin costs less than $10, probably less than $8. Again, math is not my strong suit. Feel free to comment and laugh at me in the comments, but we're gonna say this was probably $8-ish, which would probably be how much it cost if you got it from Home Goods. It probably even cost more than $8 if you got it from Home Goods, TJ Maxx, anything like that, and you did it yourself. And then this one was Hobby Lobby stuff, so I'm not going to count it, but I always try and get my yarn from Hobby Lobby when they are on sale. There's usually like a 30 or 40% off yarn sales every once in a while, so that's when I will go and get some different colors and everything, but it's probably under 10 too. Okay, enough of me yapping. Let me get on to the next pumpkin. Let's roll the time lapse. Okay, I am finished wrapping all of the Dollar Tree styrofoam pumpkins. I wanted to show you the final product before I have them just scattered around the house. The first one is, of course, that nautical rope one. This is probably one of my favorites. I just love the texture of it. It's different. The green ribbon at the top with the brown stem. I believe this took, in the video, I said 8 feet of nautical rope from the Dollar Tree of this thickness. I didn't have enough to do another one. I don't know if I had enough or if I had enough patience to do another one, because it did take about 45 minutes to an hour to do this. But it is one of my favorites, and it is super heavy compared to the other ones. But I will have this one laying out. For now, I will put it back here. We then have a orange one with the Hobby Lobby yarn. This took probably 15 minutes to do. This was not hard at all. With the Dollar Tree rope stem and then just some green ribbon I had. I also have another orange one, and I just stuck a flower on top of it, honestly, because I just didn't feel like doing another stem at the moment. So I just stuck a flower on top for right now, which I still love just as much. We'll add these two to the top. And then I have a white one, which I also love the color of white. I don't want anyone thinking you just have to do a orange pumpkin. This white one is just as pretty. I like the clean aesthetic look. You can also have orange pumpkins or pink pumpkins, whatever suits your style. This is honestly just what yarn I had left, so I was like, oh, let's try it. With the brown stem at the top and some green leaf ribbon. And then finally, lastly, I have a brown yarn. It's what I had left over. So I made a brown pumpkin with the Hobby Lobby yarn, and I just threw a little bit of a pick of a fall leaves and decor on top. And again, I just have these sitting around my house. They would look cute on like a fireplace or anywhere. I just have them laying on tables, just scattered around, just to bring out the fall vibes. I always find a random hot glue piece sticking out somewhere. But yeah, that's all of them. I do have a couple more pumpkins, but I think I'm going to try and save them for a different project. But so far, this is what I have done. I hope you guys recreate it. It was super easy. You could use all types of material. You could use different colors, yarn, string, ribbon. You could probably use fabric, a bandana. Me trying to think off the spot is never good. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you could use garland if you liked garland. If there was a certain color palette you saw, you could stick a ton of flowers in these because they were styrofoam, and just have a flower pumpkin, or you could bedazzle it and make it disco balls. Whatever your style is, you can recreate it with the Dollar Tree pumpkins. They were, again, $1.50, just a little bit higher because of the price increase, but still, I feel like any of these pumpkins would be, I don't know, $8.99 or $9.99 at like a Hobby Lobby. The rope one would be probably a bit more expensive. That did take a lot more time. But I feel like, I don't know, $10 for one, where it probably cost me under $5. But I also, this was on the same yarn. I don't know. I'm rambling about prices now. If you love the craft, you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Let me know if you did, or if you have a different idea. I would love to see it. You can tag me on any craft. I am on anything as Katie's DIY Corner or Katie's Corner. You can always find me. I would love to see how you recreate it into anything that you love. But let's get on to the second project I have that I'm going to be doing right here with you guys, just to finish it up, and we'll see if it is actually sitting next to me when we are all done with this. Okay, so next up, I got these metal pumpkin frames. I believe that's what they're called. Pumpkin wreath forms from, of course, the Dollar Tree. And I was wondering what to do with them, and so I figured I could maybe make a pillow out of them, a more decorative pillow, because nobody wants to lay their head on something metal. But I thought if I could wrap two of these and then zip tie them together, I could maybe make a decorative pillow. I will save you the trouble of watching me wrap these. I've already done that because I knew that would be so boring. So while I was watching TV and doing so many other things, I wrapped them with the orange yarn from Hobby Lobby, and then I will zip tie them together, stuff it with some fabric, not fabric. I will stuff it with some stuffing and do the top round stem, and hopefully it can be sitting right here next to me. Let me go ahead and zip tie it, and I'll show you the next step after that. Give me 1 second. And of course, I'm going to just use zip ties from the Dollar Tree and zip tie all of the corners where I see it like poking out a little bit. So let's lay this on top. Okay, here is the finished product of the giant pumpkin, and then of course the little ones on the side of it. I usually put them on tables and entryways or whatever. They're usually not sitting on the couch, but for this picture I just wanted to show you all the crafts I did. I absolutely love this giant pumpkin on the couch. It really does just bring the whole fall vibe together. You can always flip it. I was thinking actually to do like one side a dark orange and then the other side a light orange, or you could do a different color, and I could add maybe some green ribbon to the top of it. The ideas are endless. Once I finish a project, it's always how much can I add to it, but I love how it looks on a couch. It just makes it so much more fall. And no, it's not meant to be laid on like a pillow or anything like that, but I don't know, I love it. Let me see how it looks in like the corner. That is adorable. I love it. Now I'm thinking for the next holiday what I will need to do. What's next? Snow? Maybe like a giant snowman? I don't know. I love this so much. I will stop rambling on now. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week for more Dollar Tree crafts, probably showing you what Dollar Tree has in their stores for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I have not spotted Christmas yet. I'm sure it's on the way, but I have not spotted any aisles of it yet, but let you see a sneak peek of what you will find in your Dollar Trees for Thanksgiving and Halloween and how you can make these crafts. Until then, stay well and stay safe, and I will see you next week. See ya.